Welcome to AlphaCars and Royal Enfield Boston. We've got an exciting video for you today. We have two new Shotgun 650s. This is sheet metal gray and this is Stencil white. And on the Stencil white, we have a Rhino Racing aftermarket exhaust, as well as some other goodies on it from Royal Enfield, which we will take a look at in this video. You can view the itemized breakdown of what's on this bike on our website. This is referenced as the Stencil white custom, and it'll be, a link to this will be in the description. And then this is a standard Shotgun 650, all standard parts, and including the exhaust, which is the key to this video. We're gonna be comparing and contrasting this Rhino Racing exhaust to the factory exhaust. We're gonna do a cold start, hear them at idle, do some revs, as well as do some riding by in our lot here. So now if Justin wants to come over with the camera, Justin is running the camera today, so we want to thank him for doing an awesome job as usual. But we've got the Rhino Racing exhaust on this. It connects right up to the factory sort of header pipe, and all of these parts are available on our online store, shop.alphacars.com. There'll be a link to that in the description. We can ship these parts anywhere in the country, even in most cases worldwide actually, we can ship them right to your door. But if Justin wants to come over here, of course the Rhino Racing exhaust, we've got the signature seat on this one. Super cool, like white stitching here. In my opinion, I think it's a lot more comfortable than the factory seat as well. And this bike also has the urban fly screen. Adds a really cool element to the bike. It has this kind of cowl style hump here that goes over the main gauge. Super cool. It's a factory Royal Enfield part, so it fits flawlessly. And you know the quality's good as well. But now that we've gone over, I guess, a few of the goodies on this bike, let's talk about the exhaust a little bit. So these have removable baffles. So there's one baffle in each one, and it's just one Allen bolt to remove. So there's an Allen bolt here, and once you remove that, you'll just pull the baffle out there. So this video, we're gonna do it with the baffle in, because I think it's a very refined, very exciting sound. And most of these, once you take the baffle out, we just know they're gonna be really loud. Sound kind of the same, but just a lot louder. So we're just gonna compare the baffles in to the factory exhaust, because I think most people are just gonna have the baffles in. It keeps the neighbors happy while still keeping you happy while shifting through the gears. So first, we're gonna start up the factory bike here. And let me make sure this is in neutral. I do have the remote microphone just on me, so I'll walk around the bike a little bit while it's running. So of course, this is the 650 parallel twin, used in the Interceptors as well, and some of the other bikes in Royal Enfield's lineup. But it's already got a pretty good sound. So very respectable, especially when you get these on the road. They've got some nice intake noise, and it's a good sounding factory system. Now let's start up the Rhino Racing here. Both these bikes are cold. We can see I'm putting my hand right on the header. So the idle's a little high just for this little segment, but it's a good test because it'll be a little bit louder than it normally would be when it's at its warm lower idle. But let's start up this one now. So already, much deeper tone. Hopefully you heard me okay. Much deeper tone, not ear piercing or anything, just I think it's a very refined sound, and it really gives a little bit of bark to the parallel twin there. But now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put the microphone on the camera, and I'll do some ride-bys on both bikes, and so then we can hear it as if you heard one of these bikes going by, and that'll be a great test to also hear the difference between these exhaust notes. And before we get to that exciting moment, check out this sweatshirt. AlphaCars Motorsports. It's a Carhartt sweatshirt. This is the zip up. We also have a pullover. Show you the back here. These were designed in-house, actually by Justin running the camera. Designed in-house. Justin's a phenomenal graphic designer and artist, and they were printed locally. So quality material to start with, and then we've got some awesome design. Of course, the Alpha, playing on some of the known brands here like Brembo and BBS. You might recognize the fonts. Just super cool originality. Once again, these are on our online store, and as of now, on today's date, they are on sale. You can save, I think, like 10 bucks on each of the styles. So take a look at these. They won't be around forever. Once we sell out of them, we'll see if we're gonna get another set, printed up. But for now, these are just, get one now before they might disappear for a little while. But now let's do some drive-bys on these bikes. All right, so first we've got the factory bike here. It's got the factory exhaust on it. I'm gonna start it up and do a couple laps around the building. That is just how fast these are and how fun they are. I lost my hat. And I've grabbed the Stencil white bike with the exhaust on it, so let's hear this one. So I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. That was a blast. Keep in mind, we are limited here in the parking lot. These bikes have new tires, which are very slippery, and we don't have the space to actually, get these up in the RPM. So that was, first and second gear until maybe between 20 or about 30 miles an hour at the very most. And, if you got these on the open road, they would sound a bit different, especially higher in the RPM. This would sound phenomenal. But that's just a little test we're able to do. We wanted to share within our capabilities here at AlphaCars and Royal Enfield Boston. So if you are interested in any new Royal Enfield, not even just a shotgun, take a look at our website, alphacars.com. You can view our full inventory there. And the showroom, if Justin wants to show the showroom, this is packed with new bikes. We've also got bikes in the crate that haven't been assembled yet. So we've got one of the biggest selections, if not the biggest in the country, I believe, with the Royal Enfield motorcycles. So keep that in mind. Give us a call, send us an email. Even if you're not local, we have transportation options as well. Plenty of these bikes we ship all around to happy customers. But this has been Ian and Justin presenting this exhaust comparison on these Shotgun 650s. I want to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and make sure to subscribe so then you don't miss out on this exciting content.